I'm gonna be starting off with using these Chanel samples that I got whenever I visited my friend who works in MAC. She gave me these 2 samples. I've been using these as primers. I don't exactly know if they are primers, but what I've noticed before putting these on my skin before makeup is that my makeup stays and it looks airbrushed. I have been trying to save money on foundation, and I'm gonna be mixing these 2 products together. This NARS foundation is my winter color, and this L'Oreal True Match is my summer color. I don't want to rebuy any nicer luxury foundation until I've used up both of these. I had a conversation with my sister the other day, and she didn't believe that I don't buy new makeup unless I have to. I think it's insane how much makeup costs these days. Even if you buy it from like Target or Walmart or just like some drugstore, it's still expensive. I just think like overconsumption has rotted everyone's brain out. I'm not gonna buy another foundation if I already have a foundation, which is why I'm mixing these 2 together. If I have a will, there's a way, but I'm gonna make this work until both of those products run out. It's just not normal to have 500 different foundations in your makeup collection. The average girl probably should have 1 or 2. I will be making do with the products that I have. The L'Oreal True Match foundation, I like it, but it's not long lasting to me. It's more of like a skin tint versus like a heavy glam foundation, which is why I'm mixing it with the NARS. Next up are brows. I'm gonna be doing this brow sculpt by Refy. I love setting my eyebrows with this before I actually apply any product. It just straightens them out. If you have curly eyebrows or thick, untamed eyebrows, this is a really good product for you because 1, it doesn't like leave product in your brows and make them white. I've also been trying out a new eyebrow product. It is the Eye Method brow pencil. Looks like this. I got one in the color light brown, and then I got one in dark brown. Sometimes I like my eyebrows lighter, sometimes I like them darker. It just depends on my mood. But the reason I got both of these is because they have 2 different applicators on each side. The light brown one has a tip applicator, your regular felt pen. Then on the other side, I thought this was cool and innovative for a makeup brand. On the other side, they have these 2 felt-like tips, which causes it to look more like eyebrow hairs whenever you're applying it on. It's also kind of curved. This is a really cool applicator, and it makes the eyebrows look like they're growing out of your eyebrow. The other one also has a single tip, but it also has an applicator on the other side that has 3. So what I like to do with this pen is start in the places where my eyebrows are pretty sparse, which is on this arch here, and just start to fill in and shape the brow in the way that I want it. Just light strokes in the beginning. So then I'm gonna go to the area where there's hardly any hairs, and I'm just gonna flick the pen up just a hair, no pun intended, and keep doing that same thing until it's filled in. I'm gonna go in with a light hand again and just flick it up, and just like look how natural that looks. It's stunning, gorgeous. Like what? Huh? Yeah, we love her. We do. And then we're gonna go on the other side and do the exact same thing. And also, I'm basing this look off of one of my favorite makeup influencers. I don't know her name, but her username is MakeupWLP. She did a seashell Siren makeup look, and it is absolutely gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. I am going to sort of copy her formula, but it's going to be in completely different colors. Hers is very pinky, silvery. One reason I'm super excited for today's video and look is because I bought a new palette. It is the Ethereal Eyes Moonlight Makeup by Mario palette. It's been out for a while, but like I said at the beginning, I don't really buy a lot of new makeup products, and if I do, it's because I've been looking at it for a while. The reason why I like this palette is because it seems like it's such an everyday palette, at least for me. I wanted to make something ethereal but dark, and I felt like this was the perfect palette because it has your neutrals, it has your cool tones, and it has glitter, and I'm a glitter girly. I wear glitter eyeshadows almost every single day, so I love this palette. The first color that I'm going to be going in with, it's called EM8. I'm going to be taking that color and going into the crease of my eye and then just blending that out. I can tell that this palette, I've never bought any Makeup by Mario's colors or anything, but I can tell it's a very buildable palette already based off of me swatching it earlier and then me applying it now. That literally is so lightweight and subtle, and there's not a lot of fallout in it, which I love. So if you want to apply more, you always can, but I feel like this is blending out so beautifully. I'm a little nervous to take this color into where she has it. She has the color connected to her contour. Everybody's facial shape is different, so whenever I'm blindly going into recreating a look with completely different colors on a completely different face shape, I'm kind of like, I don't know if this is gonna work out, but we'll see.
It was at this moment that she knew. She f***ed up.
I'm gonna go in with that mauve purple and sort of line my eye here. We're gonna blend again, because you still want it to be a little bit dark in the crease, but not too much. Like I said earlier, this is super blendable. So now we have that beautiful cut crease, and we can take away and get rid of whatever we need to when the time comes. I'm then gonna go in with a tan and do like a little bit of a cut crease on the whole lid to make room for the white and blue shades. Go in, blend that. Take it up a little bit from the edge. Then we're gonna go in with that white color and go in the cut crease. I don't know why my neighbors are screaming, but they're clearly screaming about something. I don't know what, but they're screaming. Love that. I'm gonna go into the pan and get this grayish, moonish looking color and then just like sweep it above. Trust the process. So from the eyebrow, I'm just gonna take a Q-tip and kind of shape it up, which is why it's good to not apply too much product, because you don't want it just to like build and build and build and you can't remove it easily. And you go back in, make sure it's looking a little blended into the skin. And now we're gonna do eyeliner. Before I add eyelashes, I kind of want to go back in and smudge up this eyeliner just a little bit, because after all, this is a Siren look and she's coming out of water. So like the eyeliner wouldn't be necessarily perfect. She'd be a little bit grungy, okay? It's ever so slight, but you can see it. So I cut up some Kiss lashes in the shape robe in half, and I'm just gonna apply them to the back part of my lash. But because my eyeliner is so crusty and old, the black one at least, I am gonna have to go into my eyelashes and uncrust them before I apply these, because they're looking really crusty. I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks like I've applied mascara, but it's just the eyeliner. I have a little trick to uncrust my eyelashes. This is if you are somebody that pushes your cosmetics to literally past expiration date. I'm not judging you if you do, because girl, me too. If it still applies beautifully and I'm not breaking out, then whatever. But this is what I like to do. I will get a Q-tip. You can get water if you want. You can get any type of like liquid that's clear, but what I like to do is I just like to get a Q-tip and I'll spray some setting spray and I'll just go over my lashes and try to take off as much product as possible. You could get like micellar water, or you could do something that actually removes the makeup. Sometimes you're just like lazy and can't be bothered to get up to do that. I am talking about myself. Now that the eyelashes have been applied, I'm gonna continue doing the rest of my makeup with a heavy contour on the nose. I am concealing with an old product of mine. It's the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpt Concealer. I've been trying to use this up instead of the Hourglass one. I'm gonna go in with the Westman Atelier Contour Stick. It's my favorite contour stick. I use it on my nose and for kind of dramatic gothy looks sometimes. It just depends on what I'm going for. I imagine if I'm a Siren, I'm not the happiest camper in the world, okay? She's K-I-L-L-I-N-G men. She has superpowers that can get men to do anything she wants them to. And I'm just gonna put the rest of the product on my forehead, on my jawline, and keep them pushing. Going in now with my Hourglass to really shape out this nose is the Hourglass Vanish Sculpt Concealer, I believe. And just put a little here. This is the modern day oil painting. Just kidding. People still oil paint. And it takes so much time to learn how to do it. And then we're just gonna blend all of that in. Next up, I'm gonna go in with this mauve blush from Lawless. It is called Pinch My Cheeks and the color Rosebud. This is coming out better than I anticipated. I was scared in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a firm believer in if it doesn't look good, restart. Take some Easy Bake by Huda. I use this product every day. It's my go-to, my favorite, my holy grail. I will never give her up. So now we're gonna really try to cut this contour and make it look really sharp. She's beauty. She is grace. She's everything and more. This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm just gonna dust off the excess here. I am gonna go right back in with that tan, I believe EM1 shade, and I'm gonna go underneath this part of my eyeliner because we want to kind of highlight it. We're gonna just kind of make sure that there is a little bit of a canvas for what we're about to do with the glitter. And then we are gonna go in to that whitish color. You kind of want it to look like you're crying this color. So it's coming from the tear duct. It's coming from this part of the eye. So she's being dragged down a little bit. Two different types of rhinestones I can use. Okay, the rhinestones have been applied. Finish off the makeup look with doing a smoky under eye. I'm getting in that Ethereal Moon Shadow Black with an angled brush and just kind of framing my waterline and seeing how smoky I really want this to be. Let's do a little bit mascara. I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury brown eyeliner and just kind of put a couple of freckles on my face. Then we're gonna finish off the look with a finishing powder by Charlotte Tilbury. Kind of want to do a little bit of highlight on my nose, but instead of using a highlighter from another brand, I'm just gonna use a color in the palette by Makeup by Mario and see how that works out. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do that white one again that's on my lids. I'm gonna use a brown lip liner. I'm gonna try to do something really pink. No, I don't think that's good. Let's do something matte. Lip gloss. It is the dupe of the Christian Dior lip oil. This is the L'Oreal Plump Ambition. It's time to do the hair. Be right back. So this is the finished look. I got my hair a little wet. I put in some seashell earrings. I feel like this is a doable makeup look. You could wear this for like a summer party or even like a vacation look that's just like a little extra. The makeup itself looks like it's wet. It's giving me modern day beach siren, but it's not like beach siren where you're cosplaying and doing all this extra stuff for a makeup look. I like to do makeup looks that are practical. Now that I'm in my 30s, it's like, why am I trying to put on like siren ears and do all this stuff? I'm not gonna actually wear that makeup out. I would definitely wear this makeup to an event or whatever the case may be. This is something that is doable, easy to recreate, and I did it all using the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Moonlight palette. So I vouch for that palette. I really do. I feel like it's buildable. It's very soft glam. And I personally was a little afraid because it had blues in it. And I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work for me. I'm more of like a pink and warm girly when it comes to my eyes. It's giving what it needs to give. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not sure if you enjoy my makeup look videos or get ready with me videos. If you do, let me know in the comments, because if not, then I'm going to change the structure of how I do makeup videos versus like how I'm doing them now. They're a bit chaotic. I'm not going to lie to you. I could be a little bit more structured. I could go more into depth of how to do eyeliner, or I could just talk about my life while I do my makeup with you. Let me know in the comments what you prefer, because I'm kind of like, do people even like watching me create looks, or like what are you actually enjoying about these makeup videos in the first place? That would be super helpful for me in the future. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.